Every night, Abbas Yusuf crosses the ancient walls of the holy city of Horror, Ethiopia, and starts calling the animals by name. Kamaria likes the moon, Shawl too, refined and his favorite Georgina, the hurrying one. A spotted hyena steps out of the darkness and takes a strip of meat from a sticky hooks between its teeth. To Hubbard, these carnivores or welcome visitors have prepared the meat, he says in his native Oromo language, and the guests who come I take care of them and see them often. His Abbas is one of our have last hyenas men holding on to the tradition of feeding one of Africa's most feared predators even inside his home. He has become something of an attraction with visitors paying to see the nightly feeds and have their photos taken up close with the wild animals. Night hunters with an evil sounding lawns. Hyenas have earned a worldwide reputation as the villains of the savannah, but in Ethiopia, new research suggests hyenas could help solve the country's problem of urban waste, improve public health, and even help in the fight against climate change. North of Orer in Mekli, capital of the Tigray region, wildlife ecology expert Dr. Kidi Weiga has been studying urban hyenas for over 15 years. Irka explains hyenas have very flexible behavior living in large matrilineal societies. They often hunt and raise their clubs cooperatively. They are formidable predators and may turn to scavenging when the opportunities arises. As Africa becomes increasingly urban, hyenas and other wild animals are brought closer to human life, especially toward landfills. When night falls in Mikili, wild hyenas committee from their underground dens on the outskirts into the city's landfills. A recent study led by Yuga at the University of Sheffield and Mickley University found that urban scavengers in Mickley from hyenas to vultures and stray dogs process nearly 5,000 metric tons of organic waste of a year, saving the city council $100,000 in waste disposal cost. Foster hyenas to 90% of the work. In a city with massive waste collection, the cleaning service cut carbon emissions from the decomposition of organic waste and recycle the nutrients of leftover meat that would otherwise not on roadside according to another study by Vigra. They also stop the spread of deadly diseases like anthrax and bony tuberculosis. These ecosystem services are well received by residents, with 72% of over 400 households. The researchers interviewed seeing hyenas and other scavengers as beneficial. The urban scavengers benefit from the waste that residents dispose of, and local residents benefit from the waste clearing service of these spices. Vigra tells CNN it's a mutualistic interaction. Vigra explains that while coexistence is generally peaceful, the 2020-2022 triggerly war scanned the relationship as hyenas are less so scavenged. Those near battle sites feed on Maori livestock and preyed on human remains. Many internationally displaced people still live in crowd camp on Necklace outskirts, leaving them vulnerable to hyena attacks. In a previous study across 4 Ethiopian cities, the group found that people's perception of hyenas very clear.